Okay, so let's open it up and see what's inside of it. Some crystalline clear string, pretty much is what it is. Strong and stretchy, so let's see how that works out. And we have all of the cloud material. All of the cloud comes with it. Let's pull that out. A pink, like, poker thing, pink needle comes with it as well, and that's to poke the hole at the bottom of the container. Here is the light box and the lights. And a little remote. So this is actually kind of cool because you could just be in bed and turn on the clouds. It is a battery box, and then on the box it actually has, I guess, kind of like the light patterns, so you can choose different patterns for the lights. It also has a button, I'm assuming, to turn it on and off if you didn't want to use the remote. So we'll set those aside till we are ready. The cloud material that comes in it is actually really, I mean, it's fluffy and it's soft. So I'm excited to work with it. Yeah, you can spread it out, make it more fluffy if you'd like. But yeah, it's soft and it's fluffy. Puff it out a little bit. But yeah, you can just mold it however you want to mold it. So I'm going to take the pink needle that comes with it, and I'm going to just poke a hole into the bottom of this container. Let's see, there, it's going through. So I'll put it all the way down and kind of twist it around, roll it around to get a nice, I don't know if you guys can see it, a nice hole that I can fish the string through. So then I will get the string from here. You can see it's super stretchy, so I don't know if I'm going to use a lot of it, but we'll see. So I'm just going to fish that through. So the string is very flimsy, so that makes me kind of nervous of how steady or how strong this is going to be hanging on a wall. So I am actually going to do a second layer. So I did cut the strings extra long, that way I could just kind of gauge, you know, how short I want my cloud to hang. The string is very stretchy, so I'm probably not going to keep them so long. So I'm actually just going to tie them off probably right here, just to make sure this doesn't break. I'm actually going to rotate the knot of my strings inside. That way when I put the lid on, you know, there's no loose ends or there's no like loose knots out here. So it'll be in the container itself. There. And don't worry about it looking messy, because, you know, like, your clouds are going to cover it. So it also prevents, me gluing that down also prevents the string from moving. So, yeah, it won't like move around the bottle or anything like that. So it is secure. All right, so now that we got the string on, we are going to start the fun part. I'm going to take 2 of these and I'm going to set these aside because I'm actually going to glue these on the bottom. So, and I'm going to also glue it on the top right here. That way there's clouds all around. So I will set these 2 pieces aside and I will continue to do my cloud. Cool. There we have it. That is essentially how you make this cloud. So here's what it looks like. And I have that extra piece that I'm going to go around and just add kind of like, you know, maybe fill in the spots or maybe add like another extra layer. But yeah, that's what it looks like so far. I will turn this over because here's the bottom. And I will get one of my cloud pieces that I set aside just for this bottom. Let's get into the light situation here. So we have this battery pack attached to these lights. It does have the list of the light sequences or light patterns that you can use, which I think is actually really cool. Before I insert it in, I'm actually going to take my remote, pull out the little plastic thing and make sure that my remote works with the lights. Okay, cool, so it does. And then you just go through the different numbers and it will change with it. So cool. Turn that off. All right, cool. Now we're ready to input this into our cloud. So once that's in there, I'm going to take my top that I glued the cloud on and I'm going to, first I'll make sure that my string is good to go, okay? Then I'm gonna take my top, close this bad boy up, and there we go, yeah. Now that it's closed and everything is just about done, I will fluff these clouds out a little bit more to cover like the open, there's not really any spaces, but you know, let's make it look cloudy a little bit. There you have it. Let's turn on, see how the light looks with that. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll do it when it's dark out. I'll show the video part, that way you guys can kind of see how it looks at night. But yeah, it actually looks really, really cool. You guys can kind of see the light here now. But yeah, that's it. There you go. There you have it. There is the cloud. And here's how it looks at night.